Hey howdy YouTube, it's your boy Azen borrowing your system again to play Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes!
Ooh. Huh? Last time was very eventful. Okay, I restocked on that. Do I have... Yes, I do. Ooh. That's Emblem Scar. So cool.
You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I already have a good broom.
Thanks for
Thank you.
stopping by. Oh, I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight.
Alrighty.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Did it automatically put it onto my broom? Yes, it did. You know, okay. Apparently I have a better scarf. Yes. Oh, I changed it. Green, 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 green. There you are. There we go.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Revelio! Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I have mixed emotions about how I feel about that girl.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable.
How am I still alive?
Haha! Now that's more like it!
How am I alive? How am I alive? My nerves. Here we go.
Made it!
Boy.
Excellent.
I wonder, do those? They do.
Brilliant. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Yay! Alright. Back to the yeah.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Right. Thank you.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Oh.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I love him and I want him in my room of requirement.
Incendio!
Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry! I do apologize, I'm sorry.
Confringo!
I get it. I'm making you upset, but Merlin! Blame Merlin! Oh, it's this one. Oh, is this, Natty's mother?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
There's me in the background.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable.
Revelio.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Head Mistress to offer you the position of Divination. Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Mystery. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished facility. Please inform us on your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Louisley. She should be the headmaster.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
In my own future? Me or this character?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
I want to redo my Descendo. On the training dummy. Oh, there you are. Hey. Descendo.
I think you have it.
That is gut pushing down.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Thanks. Teacher of the Beast.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Yes. I get to pet all the good boys. Wait, do I have a fourth one? No, I do not. Well...
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Is that also something? Yeah. Nope.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Are those big cats?
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
I'm going to slap the shit out of him.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Oh, there's one right here. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Well, they've been fed. Oh.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
A hippogriff. Hey.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I need to bow. Oh.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love Highwing. Hi, Highwing. Bye, Highwing.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Who am I waiting for? Oh, hey.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, And thank you.
Uh-oh. Wait, that doesn't stop me from... Okay.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh. Oh. Huh?
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Oh, I need to be invisible, don't I?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Do I need to be over there? Like, what happened to the statue?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about.
Hello, Hamora.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's
Revelio.
you can't do that.
What am I doing? Oh. Um. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm over here. Leave me alone. I'm innocent. Can I leave? It's weird being in a bathroom that just seems to be meant for only girls. No.
Revelio.
Yes. Give me whatever you are. No one pop out of that door. Oh wait, someone went up here, right?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Thanks.
I heard students from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other people on my way, though.
Oh, did you see how they perched? They girded they defended. Oh no. Please don't hurt me.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about it.
Excuse me?
Revelio.
Okay.
I know when I see a winning. Or would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Okay.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Great. Great. There's not a lot of people here anymore. I need to go upstairs. Dude, look at that. No. My dude. You're betraying me. I guess I'll just let anyone into Hogwarts, huh? Okay.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Ooh, I win. I win.
Revelio.
Now how do I get out? Oh, they leave. Thank you. What are you? Oh no. don't see enemies coming my way. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
You're blowing my cover! My precious... Oh, there he is. Hi. You're finally looking at the paintings. Oh, I have to wait for them. Ah! Piece of crap. Go over there. Yeah. Pretty shiny thing. Where do I go? It's a level 2 lock. Yum yum. That statue's not fooled, it looked at me. I was not aware that they do that. Well, the more you know.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Wait a gosh darn second. What is the... Oh, hi, Grey Lady. Okay. Anyway, what is the point? 'Cause look. It's safe now, apparently.
Revelio.
Kitty, I'm gonna pet you to relax my nerves. Yes, you're a good kitty. You're the best kitty. Yes.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
I don't like how I have to purchase them, though.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
If only he would give me the upgrades for free. Now the 3 broomsticks. No. Oh. Open your eyes and you shall learn. Well, this is where the
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back. Folk still talk about taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Well, thank you. I probably died to it twice if I remember correctly. So... okay. Oh, there it is. Currently run... As old as Hogsmeade itself, throwing broomsticks, it's a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who might want butterbeer or fire whiskey. I wonder what fire whiskey would taste like. I mean, oh. Yay. Go me.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm really hoping he falls into the fire. Please fall into the
Revelio.
fire. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
A lot of quiet, my dude. Not much of a conversation. Excuse me. Not all bark and no bite.
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Well, something was happening. And then... Collector's Cave. Well, what type of nightmares am I going to be looking for?
Revelio.
A moth?
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard.
What? Don't just say stuff, man.
Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio.
Oh, it's missing a moth, huh?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Can I not get more than one? Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh. Hmm.
Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
They are on fire.
Confringo. They're certainly persistent. Conforto. Glacier. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Conforto. Glacier. Confringo. Conforto. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Conforto. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Lumos.
Oh.
Accio.
Oh, no.
Deposit. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio! It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, come on. A crest. Cool.
Revelio.
Down I go, I guess. Whee!
Oh!
I love I like how he said that. Oh no! What's up here? Oh. Hey look, I'm back here. Where I started. Oh.
Revelio.
Sure. What's happening? What happened? Okay,
Accio.
Okay, I feel like I'm damned enough. I'm going to leave. Oh, bam. I need it down here.
Whoa.
Hello.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Defendo.
Excuse me? You've put me through enough already?
Arrest the momentum. Confringo, Cabalzo.
Oh. Okay, I'm looking for a mod.
Revelio.
There's one.
Lumos.
There we go. Come on, jump! Get it! Are you...
Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Well, where does this one go? Oh. Wait. No? There's another one there. Oh. How would I be able to... Maybe...
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
So... the door's right there. Okay. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Right. That's not what I meant.
Lumos.
Oh.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Really? My freaking chest. Okay.
Lumos.
Oh, jump, jump! Damn it!
Lumos.
Oh.
Lumos. Luma, I need to bring moths to the door.
No shit, Sherlock. Now, how do I...
Revelio.
Ah, okay.
Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Signet ring?
Revelio. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Revelio. Deposit. Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder. Oh. Seriously?
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Yay!
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will not survive this fight! Take it!
Aha! Back for more. Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruptant.
You're the little son who saved Treadwell. Shall we finish what we started?
What are your thoughts?
Ah! The lamb returns to the wolf. Back for more.
Confringo! Deposit! Death from above! I've seen more courage in a Porlock. Flash of inspiration. Expulso! Hope you can hide from me. Expulso! 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 This is not going well for you. Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? Confringo! Compulso! Expulso! Expulso! Be more mindful. Might want to look up.
Uh-oh.
Expulso! Compulso! Protego! Arresto momentum. Expulso! Man, are you? Compulso! Expulso! 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 Confringo! I quit now while you're still alive. Expulso! Places! Compulso! Expulso!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Rebellion. That's right. Reveal all your secrets to me, you pieces of poop. Manipulation. Oh, that's...
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Compulso!
Novice luck.
Places! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Compulso! Confringo!
Quickly. You're going to regret that. Huh? Press it. Bigger.
Places! Compulso!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Why do you sound surprised?
Revelio.
You've taken these guys out before. Is there more secrets to be had here? Oh. That's...
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I'm talented. With that said, everyone, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're feeling up for it. See ya. Bye.